They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
For so many years, Mike, the conversation was, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL? And I think now, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls 3 and 4 years, it's not so much is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL now, it's is he entering the conversation as being one of the best quarterbacks of all time? I certainly am one of those people that believe that's the case. He has a chance for the rest of his career now, not even being 30 years old, to accomplish a lot of things that are unheard of at the NFL level.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Let's get it right now.
He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their second possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score.
Yellow.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A first down throw for Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Yellow. 15, 15. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, 43. Look at it.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Silver, set. Delta.
Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Delta.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing is Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Here's Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. So 1 quarter. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Now Hurts. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
43! 43!
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Man in motion is Smith. A throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith. A second down throw for Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Again, Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Man in motion is Smith. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Hurts now. A throw on the move is caught. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Man in motion is Brown. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. Inside the 40. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Now right on the heels of the pick six. And now he loses the football. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was.
A dive, and he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. They'll run with Pacheco. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Greg, sitting up here with you. This is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense, and I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense, and it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
That's caught downfield by Smith. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Hurts again. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith. On second down, Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
Great, set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. And for a third time, and now he loses the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Hey, we're good. Hey, 15. Watch out.
A handoff to Pacheco. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Third and long.
Yellow. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, rip left. Watch out.
On second down, Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9.
Yellow. Watch out.
To throw is Mahomes. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long. He's to the 10. He's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Eagles have it.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game, under pressure all game long, the secondary feasting on his passes. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion.
Now let's get it. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse.
We're good.
And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Covey now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
No touch that.
To throw is Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long for Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Great, set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Come back!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
Right.
Play action here. Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended target.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Hurts to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To throw is Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now he takes off.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Man in motion is Smith. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Attack!
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.